Hello and welcome back to my channel for yet another Pompey preview. Now this time it's uploaded a bit late, about 2 PM on Saturday. I know you don't like watching it a bit that late, but you know, you can watch it in the build up to the game. But this time we're playing a bogey team, that is Gillingham, and I think, you know, we don't normally get results against these. I think our last home win against them did come in 2003, which is a long time ago. Home league win, sorry, because we did beat them in the leasing.com trophy a couple of seasons back. But, you know, you cannot be writing Pompey off today. We've done this season things that I don't think people would have expected. We wrote us off of promotion and we went to beat Oxford on Tuesday away, which doesn't happen to many teams. So I think, theoretically, you have to look at this game and think we have to back Tuesday up now. I said it on my review for Tuesday that we had to back that result up and then I'd get a bit more optimistic. We have to be winning today. Whether or not you think that's in a promotion bid or a playoff bid, to solidify anything here, we have to win today. We have to show we can beat the teams in the lower half of the table. Steve Evans' men sit in 15th in League One at the moment. They're not doing brilliantly, but they're surviving. And I think it's those kind of teams you need to take as many points off as possible, especially at home. That said, though, they do have a decent away record. They've played 14 on the road, winning 6, drawing 2, and losing the other 6. That sits them on 20 points away from home, which is the 9th best away record in the league. Once again, that's not too bad. Obviously, their home form is what they lack in quality at. At home, they're not very good. We did beat them at home earlier on in the season. I think it was 1-0, maybe 2-1. I can't remember fully. But you cannot be writing a team like this off. They're decent on the road. They're decent at getting points off teams away. Their key players are Jordan Graham, Kyle Dempsey and Connor Oglive. Or Oglive, I don't know really how to pronounce his name. But there'll be 3 good quality players. I'll obviously have their picked up on the screen now. I've heard quite good things about them from Gillingham fans on YouTube, on things around. Hopefully we can shut them all out. Their top scorer, they have 2. That is John Akinde and Jordan Graham, both of which scoring 7 this season. John Akinde, we know all about him, big man up front, he knows how to get the goals. Their most assists has come from Verdane Oliver, who has got 5 for himself this season. Obviously that is a very good tally, and as I do go down here, that is because I'm checking to go on to some stats that Gillingham do have this season. Their shots on target per match, they got 3.7 on average per 90 minutes. That puts them 14th in the league on that one. Their big chances created, they're very high in that. They're 6th in the league with 41 chances created. Their big chances missed, though, they've missed 31 of those 41. They're 8th in the league for big chances missed. Their goals per match currently sits at 1.3, which is 14th in the league again. And penalties awarded, they're 3rd. They've got 6 this season. It's quite a few penalties. We'll look at a couple of defensive stats now. Goals conceded per match is 1.4. That puts them 15th in the league where they sit anyway. That's quite good. Pompey obviously sitting quite high on that stat because we're under 1, I still think. Clean sheets this season, they've kept 6, which puts them 16th in the league. Penalties conceded, they've conceded 5, which is the 2nd most amount of penalties from any team. Saves per match is 2nd with 3.2. Clearances is 22 a match, is 6th. And then their successful tackles per match is bottom of the league on 7.9. That doesn't mean they're not making tackles, it means they're not being successful in them. So that's basically all their stats. Attack, defence. Their average possession is 39.5, so they're used to not having much of the ball. Keeper's got to make quite a lot of saves for them as well. Lewis has sent me a clip, and it goes now.
Here's my preview for Gillingham at home, and really I'm hoping for a win after a good performance away to Oxford midweek. But this won't be an easy game against a Gillingham side we haven't beat at home in the league since 2003. Let's hope we can get over this minor hurdle and get a win. My prediction for the game is 3-1 Pompey. I feel like we should win the game, but let's hope so. Up the Blues.
Now, I don't know what he said again. He's already predicted that I'm going to say this, but I don't know what he says. That's basically where this video is going to end, but we will just quickly look at the matches from today. Pompey take on Gillingham at Fratton Park. Pompey take on Gillingham at Fratton Park. That is the first game of the day that I have seen. Wimbledon host Hull. Bristol Rovers, they host Shrewsbury. Charlton host Blackpool. Sunderland travel to Crewe in what could be a very good encounter. Accrington, they travel to Fleetwood in search of another win to get into the playoffs. Doncaster have yet another difficult tie, this time away at Ipswich at Portman Road. MK Dons host Oxford at Stadium MK. Wigan, they travel down to Peterborough. Lincoln, the High Flyers, travel to Plymouth, the team with one of the best home records in the league. We host Gillingham. Rochdale host bottom of the league Burton, and Swindon, they play Northampton at home. A couple of good relegation games in there, a couple of good promotion ones as well. That is where this video is going to end though. We will put the league table either side of me now before the day, but I'm not going to go into it at the minute because that would have had that on Wednesday. But we're going to end the video there. Please, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the review later.